Hi, welcome to your 5 moves and 5 minutes workout video. I'm going to start with a breakdown where I show you each exercise that we're going to do, and then from there we'll go into that full 5-minute workout. Today we're going to be focusing on ballet-based exercises that are going to work the whole body in just 5 minutes. So when you're ready, let's get right into that breakdown. We're going to start with those heels together, toes apart. You're going to grab a hold of either a bar, a chair, something that's stable. Make sure you've got something comfortable underneath you. You're going to bring your hand on your hip, and let's get into it. Bend those knees down, and we're going to start with a ballet plie. So those knees are going to be over the center of your feet. Toes should be able to wiggle off the floor, and we're going to keep those knees bent the whole time. For that second exercise, we're going to bring that outside leg up to a coupe position in front of your ankle, and then we're going to tap it back down onto the mat. So it's going to be a lift and a press down both times, pulsing through that supporting leg. For that third exercise, we're going to straighten the supporting leg as we bring our outside leg to a passe position, which is where your toe meets that supporting knee. So we're going to lower and then we're going to lift. For that fourth exercise, we're going to bring both heels up, coming into a susu position. We're going to bend those legs down and again find that pulse, this time with both heels up. And then for that last exercise, we're just gonna find a balance, bringing both arms overhead and then pulsing from there. So when you are ready, let's get into that full 5-minute workout. All right, let's do this. Bring those heels together, toes apart, bend those knees down, and let's start with that ballet plie. So this is gonna target those legs, but don't worry, we're gonna feel everything else too. You just have to make sure you're actively engaging to that center to make sure you're also gonna be working that core. So with every pulse here, think about drawing in through that navel, meeting the navel towards the back of that spine. To help, get an exhale going out through the mouth. Just start to really fire up through that center and also get that energy moving. And ooh, are you ready? Feel those legs. They are working, but not because we're gripping or squeezing them. We're gonna let them fire up all on their own. Let's stay here in this first exercise just for 4, 3, 2. Let's move into that second exercise. We're going to pick that foot up to a coupe and then press it back down. So that outside foot's coming right in front of that ankle, and we're continuing to keep that supporting knee bent the whole time, finding a pulse in both positions. And ooh, yeah, you can feel we just up-leveled this workout. All of a sudden, it's a little more challenging. So that's when you really want to start to refocus in, connect back into that alignment so you can really get the most out of this. So start to give your body a scan, pressing those shoulders back, keeping that chest forward, gaze forward, core in, and knees pressing out towards the side. Let's do 2 more. Good. And for that third exercise, we're going to go ahead and lift this leg all the way up and then drop it back down. That supporting leg is going to start to straighten. And what I want you to think about here is like that hip is almost reaching up towards the shoulder. So there's lots of activity through that supporting leg. And that's also going to help you to, again, re-engage that center. You're going to feel that seat and that supporting side fire up as well. So just like I promised you, we are getting everything here. Even the upper body is working because it is holding you upright and that perfect ballet posture. Find that exhale on the lift, on the way up. Always trying to find that exhale on that toughest part. Let's go for 2. And 1. Oh yeah, we almost made it on this first side. Heels together, toes apart, and then pulse from here. To make this the most challenging that it can be, I want you to come down to your lowest point while maintaining that lifted posture and keeping those heels up. So you're gonna think more about the press down and less about lifting up. Now, if you need the opposite of that, more of a modification, find more of a bounce to those legs. Otherwise, stay really low. And let's finish this off by bringing both arms up and firing up that center, challenging that balance. You've got this here just for 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, first side. We made it. Beautiful. Oh, give those legs a quick little shake. Make sure you find a moment to stretch. Bring one foot in. Maybe bring that forward for a deeper stretch. Give it a little shake, and then let's bring that chair over. Let's get the other side. So Heels together, toes apart. Once again, tiny little V with those feet, and then let's bend those legs down. Now I say a small V with those feet because I want to make sure we're not putting any extra or added tension in those knees. So to make sure that you're really doing that, you can be your own teacher here by making sure those toes can hover off of the mat. Yes, again, that's how you know the knees are the center of your feet, which is exactly where you want them to be. So you know you're not putting any added tension in that area. And from there, you want to think about opposition. As you pulse down, the crown of your head's actually going to lift on up. So lots of energy pressing away. Pressing down with those legs while lifting up the crown of your head. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Now from here, that outside leg is going to lift and then drop. Now, can you stay even to the upper body? Try not to shift or rock too much into that bar. So think about growing up taller again, or continuing to grow up tall for the crown of your head here. Think about that lift through that upper body. 2 more. Yes. Now hold it here. Let's go and find that lift and lower. This is what's going to fire up to that supporting seat. Woo! Exhaling as that leg lifts. Feeling that core engage. And now that hand is on your hip. So again, you can be your own teacher here as well. Just correcting that alignment wherever you need. If you feel like that hip is starting to lift, keep that leg a little bit lower. Let's go for 2 and 1. Now bring those heels up, stay low through those legs. Pulse out from there. Think about those knees pressing away from one another. And then bring both arms up and pulse it out to finish. Bring those arms out to the side. Last 4, 3, 2, we made it. Oh my goodness, so good. Give those legs a nice stretch, maybe taking it forward. Bring yourself into the center of the room. Bring those arms up, palms together, close the eyes. Big inhale and exhale. Hands over your heart. Final big deep breath in and exhale. Let it go. You made it. 5 moves in 5 minutes. That's all we need today to get that full body working. So if you like this one, be sure to give it a like, share with your friends, comment below, let me know you made it through the whole workout, and I'll see you now.